Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Murderer by the developer Coding Artist. This was made for the Acerola Game Jam Zero, I think. If you don't know who Acerola is a fantastic YouTuber that which you should all go watch. Talks about graphics, programming, technical artistry, all that good shit. Really, really, really well-made videos and really, really cool shit too. Fascinating stuff. We ran a game jam. This is the game Who Wants to Be a Murderer made for that jam. Enter name. Well, this is going to be naming like our guy on the show, right? So let's just say J. I wasn't clicked into the text box. J. What that? Show us what you want. Sensitive content, simulated violence, apparent decisions ahead. Okay, there's your warning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the twisted spectacle that is our show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me, let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is a commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Wow, people like willingly do this? I initially had like the thought this would be like a Jigsaw kind of thing. We were all kidnapped or something. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. We're all fucked. I still do not believe that this is consensual. Next up, straight from unknown with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant, Jay. That's me. Oh, I can pick. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hey there. Greetings, folks. How'd you know it? Greetings, folks. Well, that's me. Time to bring the heat and win this thing. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction, hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night. We have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers. Our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions, ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin! I used to watch a shit ton of game shows, because I would go and why does the game window keep doing that? Anyway, I used to watch a shit ton of game shows with like my grandma, right? You know, like older people, they always like have whatever that game show channel was on. When I would go visit, I distinctly remember watching Price is Right and eating fucking egg and toast like all the damn time over there. Very good memory of mine. Let's ruin it, shall we? Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Let's hear it, Jay. Questions up. In ancient Rome, what was the name of the arena where gladiators fought to death for the entertainment? It didn't. Shit, did it have like an actual name? You know what, as the Colosseum, but was it like an actual name? I don't think it did. And the answer is, yeah, okay. It did, okay. That's what I was thinking of. The Flavian Amphitheater. The Colosseum, also known as the Falavian Amphitheater, was the grand arena where gladiatorial combat took place, captivating audiences with brutal spectacles. That's a word for it. Richard, here's your moment. Who was the notorious figure associated with the legend of Dracula? The answers are A. Attila the Hun. B. Vlad the Impaler. It was Vlad the Impaler. C. Genghis Khan. And D. Ivan the Terrible. You can't fuck. Dude, there's no way in hell you don't know what this is. You're a lawyer. You're used to blood sucking anyway. Come on. My guess is Vlad the Impaler. Oh, your voice was more like this, so I guess it's Vlad the Impaler. And the answer is correct. Vlad the Impaler, also known as Vlad Dracula, inspired the infamous bloodthirsty vampire of legend, casting a shadow of fear across Transylvania. Get ready, Sarah. It's time. He was called that because he used to impale whoever he was killing. That was like opposing army or like dissidents or like criminals, whatever. He would impale them by shoving a spike up their ass and out of their mouth, and he would just put them in like the field in front of his castle. Great guy! Which ancient civilization believed in human sacrifice to appease their gods? The answers are A. The Aztecs. B. The Greeks. C. The Romans. I completely failed to do a Troldar there. And D. The Egyptians. My guess is the Aztecs? And the answer is correct. The Aztecs, masters of both pyramid construction and human resources, made the most of their lofty aspirations. Oh, what heights they reached! I did it that time. Let's hear it, Edgar. Questions up. Which of these plants is associated with deadly nightshade? The answers are A. A tulip. B. A sunflower. I forgot the lyrics to that song. C. A belladonna. Or D. A daffodil. I don't actually know this one, so I hope he does. My guess is the belladonna. And that answer is correct. The devil's snare, also known as a belladonna, ensnares its victims with a deadly embrace, making it the envy of every green-thumbed villain. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. Mind-bending? I get it, you're the hype man and all, but like... people love humbleness. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors, but don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a excuse me. Coughs up like a fucking hairball. It's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame. With a knife, of course. Ha ha! My dear contestants. We're off the air for now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Okay. Whoa, hey, whoa, turn that down just a little bit. Hey, whoa, turn that down just a little bit. That's... Hey, whoa. Sarah. I don't know if I can do this, Jay. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? How? I'm so confused. I guess maybe they're like playing up like their excitement. Otherwise they get fucking shanked. But like, I'm getting very extreme mood swings here from you guys. What if I get hurt? Well, you're stronger than you think. This game may be tough, but we'll... A slight typo. We'll get through it together. You think so? Okay, let's do this. You, Richard. If anyone's gonna die... Maybe the other guy, actually. With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen. I heard Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. Attica, that's your name. Ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush into anything risky. Okay, I guess we're gonna go. So, Jay, are you ready to continue, or do you need another moment? I'm ready. Cut that sponsor. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the air. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's Wish. What the fuck? Okay, that was just a link to one of the developer's actual games on itch. It's like just a web browser game. I clicked on it like, what the fuck? That can't be a real hyperlink. Turns out it was. Now it's time for our first minigame of the evening, where the contestants' courage will be put to the test. Let's see if they have what it takes to handle a little knife play. Woohoo! Don't say it like that. Here are the rules. Contestants will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the tip of the knife, avoiding any miss. Oh, we're doing 5-finger fillet. Okay. At the end of the timer, the contestant with the lowest score will be the first to face elimination. Let the games begin. We're doing 5-finger fillet. Yeah, okay, easy. Yeah. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Fuck. It's harder than it looks. Like, the knife travels for like a... God damn it. It travels for like a split second after you click. And it's hard to calculate. Oh, Edgar almost beat my ass. But, sadly, who would have thought the lawyer is averse to taking too calculated a risk. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The first elimination. The unfortunate soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than... Richard. Oh. Motherfucker got mulched, dude. Oh, wrong person. He can't really be dead, Denny. Those screams sent chills down my spine. He didn't scream, though. Now the game truly begins. Here we are. No need for an apostrophe there. Let's continue with the show. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000, so feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Well, there are very few places where someone's saying, oh, speak without inhibitions is like very conducive to that environment. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to make judgments here. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. Let's hear it, Jay. Questions up. You witness a stranger being harassed in public. What action do you take? Just actual answer? I would try and intervene. Oh, interesting. To be a hero or a bystander, that is the question. Time to reveal your true self. That's true. That's just me thinking about it, but I could. There is a There is a non-0% chance that, maybe if this situation were to ever happen, I would just be part of the bystander effect. But here's the thing, I'd like to think that I actually wouldn't. I could be a fucking rude, venomous bitch sometimes. I like to think, especially if it was like someone who like very obviously doesn't deserve the harassment. I would like to think that I would at least try to do something, right? Sarah, here's your moment. You witness a group of teenagers vandalizing a historical monument. What's your reaction? The answers are: A. Provide evidence to authorities. B. Ignore it. C. Join in on the fun and leave your mark. Or D. Intervene and try to stop the vandalism? My answer is intervene and try and stop the vandalism. Oh, interesting. History in the making, or history being erased? Ah, Edgar. Here's the question. Okay, my actual answer to that, it wasn't part of them. I'd probably just be like, hey, like... Well, of course, there's a lot of context here. What historical monument are we talking about here? Is it a statue of MLK, or is it a statue of, like, a Confederate general? You know? Because one, I would be like, hey, don't, like, do that. Like, what's wrong with you? And the other, I'd probably be the one tipping the statue. Edgar, here's your question. Let's back away from that immediately. You can bring someone back from the dead, but another must die. What's your choice? The answers are: A. Reject it. Respect life's sanctity. B. Sacrifice a stranger for selfish desires. C. Accept and leave fate to the side. And D. Revive a loved one. Can I choose who gets sacrificed? Well, okay, in the questions that provided, not really. It's like, oh, just like pick a stranger. Like, depends, like, what stranger, right? If I could pick specifically who it was, then yeah. If I can't, if it's like a truly random person, probably not. I wouldn't be able to do that. My answer is sacrifice a stranger for selfish desires. Well, at least he's fucking honest. Oh, interesting. Life and death, a macabre dance. Who will you resurrect and who will meet their demise? Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. You're a very good hype man. I wouldn't say it's not that deep, bro. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, we'll reveal the two finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number and join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting? I didn't sign up for this. The shadows deepen. Hey, Edgar, you need to fucking chill, dude. You need to, like, actually... I think Edgar might actually be here by choice. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, or you know where to find me, just don't keep me waiting. Hey, Edgar? Can we talk about how you're a fucking asshole? Watch your back, mate. I forgot you're British! Fuck, I hate you! Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. I can't believe I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. Bitch, excuse me? The fuck did I do to you? What? Where the fuck did that come from? What? Someone's being harassed. And I answered, oh, I would help the person being harassed. I can't believe I misjudged you. You think you know someone. Now fuck both of you. Fuck both of you. I'm gonna win. Fuck yourselves. So, Jay, are you ready to continue? Yeah. Excellent, let's dive back in. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. I think that, like, assumes that for some reason that you were picking, like, a shitty option. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Okay. That's okay, that's like funny. That's funny. And all the games are free, so it's not like actual like advertisement. It's fun. It's the developer's own game, so you can do whatever the fuck he wants with it. It's time to introduce our next phase. the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their votes on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case, all participants would be eliminated and there'd be no winner. So, think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it. Jay, who are you voting for? Edgar? Now, Sarah, who are you voting for? I need some time to think. Edgar. Get fucked, loser! Oh, some champion, you get outvoted by democracy. That's what you get for being a fucking creep-ass weirdo, dude. And finally, the champ. Edgar. Sarah. Hey. Alright. We have a winner, or should I say an eliminated contestant. Edgar, you're out, and you're fucking mulched in my Fargo wood chipper that I have downstairs. Alright, folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of this show, and that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in this final round will earn you a whopping $25,000, enough to pay for 1 month of rent in Lower Manhattan. But enough chit-chat. Let's dive right into the last round of questions. I can't true my R's today. Jay, here's the question. What is the minimum core body temperature required for human survival? It's 90 degrees. And the answer is correct. 32 to 35 degrees Celsius. Hypothermia's chilling embrace. Life's fire extinguished by fate's icy hand. Get ready, Sarah. It's time. How long does it typically take for a lethal dose of cyanide to cause death in humans? The answers are A. 5 to 10 minutes, B. 4 to 6 hours, C. 1 to 2 hours, and D. 15 to 30 minutes. I don't know. My guess is 5 to 10 minutes? And the answer is correct. You need to get some... Oh, right, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. But you really need to get some tougher questions, man. 5 to 10 minutes. Cyanide's deadly kiss. Stealing breath stealing breath with bitter almonds and sweet mortality. Alright, folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. Our 2 finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills, a real bloodbath of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a shotgun. Thank you for getting us this far. I'm afraid it's everyone for themselves now. How much Quake you play, Sarah? Riddle me that. That's all I'll say. Well, Jay, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to face the final showdown, or do you need a moment to gather yourself? No, I'm good. Fucking call me an asshole. Fucking blow your head off, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the air. We are about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Yeah, you should go play Astronomini. There you go. It's absolutely free by the developer of this game. I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Ladies and gentlemen and esteemed finalists, perhaps by the third gender esteemed finalist, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of this spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife minigame. In the second phase of questioning, and in the voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to choose and eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assessed whether you know the method, and if you've made it here, you have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourselves as such. Action. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun and 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience, oh, Jesus, will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. I'm gonna shoot you and Sarah, actually. Unless you, like, disappear. No, not Sarah. No, I'm not gonna shoot Sarah. Hold on, excuse me. Excuse me for even suggesting. I'm gonna shoot you. Fuck no. Yeah. I ain't dealing with this. Let the festivities begin. I can't. God damn it. Excuse me for throat singing. No, I'm gonna shoot around him. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck this shit. Turn around. I'll scare him. How about that? If one of them happens to die from a heart attack, that's not my fault. Excuse the fact that I am the direct cause of it. I want to stick to my fucking morals here, dude. I need to stick to it. Edgar was gonna fucking... I thought for a fact that Edgar was gonna fucking shoot me. Not shoot me. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm doing what I would do. If I'm being forced to murder someone, then I wouldn't. If fucking... Edgar is a different case, because Edgar was like showing himself to be like a fucking psycho who would have easily like had no quarrels with killing me. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot an innocent person without any sort of provocation or need for concern. Fuck no. Alright, folks, it's time to announce the winner. Before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than Sarah, yeah. Okay. Ending 1 of 4 dead. Cool. Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna play as an asshole real quick and see what the actual ending is. Oh, what the fuck? This is Jonestown Guyana, Jim Jones. Holy! 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 Get smoked, motherfuckers! I think I actually was about to cut myself on the last thing. Okay, we're back. I had to play through the game twice because I got voted the fuck out the first time. And the second time, I fucking schooled their asses at Five Finger Fillet. But here, we're gonna play as a little bit of a troll, if you will. And we're going to, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck all of you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm crazy, bro. I'm fucking sick and twisted right in the fucking head. Fucking, you know that song, Psycho Killer? All about me, and guess what I am? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Maybe I should have turned up the sensitivity a little bit. That's all you guys fucking are to me. Just a bunch of targets. I'm such a fucking gamer, I can't distinguish reality from fiction. Yeah, I bet I kicked his ass. Yeah, you ain't fucking play Unreal, bro. Get fucked. Alright, folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. It's me. Oh, please don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll pay you. L. L. Oh, what's this? What's this? The L. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill, and let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So, without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of... Nothing? Who wants to be a murderer? That's the world's shittiest impression. Whoa! Everybody, that was Who Wants to Be a Murderer by Coding Artist. That was such a fun little, it's very, I'm shocked that there hasn't been a horror game like with this premise before, not one that I can like think of. I appreciate how it plays off of what the fuck is that shitty game show where it was kind of like, you obviously wouldn't like kill people, it was like, test your morals, like come on here and we'll like dig up dirt about you and like try and ruin your life on TV so you can get like $10,000, which will get taxed as shit anyway. You know, it kind of plays off of stuff like that, like the whole sense, like, ooh, quick fix of like, ooh, drama for whatever reason. I'm still very confused on the consent of the contestants, because again, like, they all seem like, again, they could just be putting on an act, you know. You only get fucking Banjo-Kazooie dialogue, dialogue noises, I should say. It's not like you can like indicate tone. But like 1 second they're like, yeah, I'm happy to be here, let's go, we're all morally dubious. Of course I just want to get some like fucking money, but then they're like, I never should have come here, dude. Oh my god, why am I doing here? You know, it's just like, well, I guess if you're ready and willing to go on a show like this, and maybe you're not the most stable of people. But no, I think for what it is, it's just like a fun, like, do some trivia, have some thrilling chills and spills, if you will. It's fun, it's campy, it's not trying to be anything more than it is, right? It's cheesy, just, you sit back, you turn your brain off, and you just like have fun. And did that very well. I really enjoyed the presentation. I think the dialogue, well, having a few like oddities in it is like overall accurate to like how a game show hosts talk. You know, it got me to stay in character like that the whole time. It's again, just with every single game made for a game jam, I just wish that, I really do wish that it could just been fleshed out more. Right? Isn't that just, that's the dream, right? But you only have so much time. You know, I think that, like, I wish that the other contestants were, again, that's just a time limitation, but I think that if we had more to like talk about the other contestants with, if we were able to like walk past our little stand during the commercials and like actually talk to them about things, then maybe I'd feel a little different about like just not caring or like just sending them to their death immediately, right, when I'm not trying to like play it seriously. You know, it's just like, game jam games are inherently made within limitations, and limitations breed creativity and all that, but like there's still limitations, and it's okay to point them out, but like you still got to acknowledge the context within them, right? I think for what is here, pretty damn fun, pretty damn cool, and thank you guys so much for being a part of it. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Consider doing all that YouTube stuff, liking, commenting, subscribing. You don't have to do it, of course. You can always undo it later, but it really does help me out a lot. And again, you can always undo it later if I turn out to be a murderer. Thank you all so much for watching, and the $1 million question is, have you done your laundry? Go do your fucking laundry.